Hi, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm Cami and this is Cami's Closet. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for joining. I would love it if you could hit that subscribe button and that bell notification so you can continue to watch my channel and help my channel grow. If you're new, I just want to let you know that I don't edit. I use old equipment, so however the videos come out, they come out. If you're not new, thank you for coming back. I appreciate your support. And I just want to let you guys know, if you saw my recent video, which was probably a few days ago, I'm wearing exactly the same thing. Why is that? Because I just filmed it 15 minutes ago. Yeah, it's all confusing when you pre-schedule videos. Some people film 5, 6, 7 videos in a day. Yeah. Anyway, so if you watched my last video, you'll know that I'm filming this right now after getting over a case of COVID. Not quite over it yet. I'm very stuffy. I could barely hear because I'm hard of hearing to begin with. And on top of it now, I don't hear anything. I'm very nasal. My nose is still a little runny. I feel 1,000 times better than I did over the weekend, but I'm very tired. So anything I do, it's like, oh, I just want to go to sleep for another, I mean, look, it's only been like 4 days. So, but what do you expect? But I don't like to be sick. I don't like to be sick. I don't like to not be able to do things in my house. I don't like not going to work. I know that sounds crazy, but I need to be at work. Otherwise, I feel like things are going to pile up, and it's just my personality. I'm, anal. Anyway, let's get right to it. I'm going to tell you that you probably saw, and if you didn't, go check it out. I had an unboxing of a Givenchy bag that I was absolutely in love with. I had to send it back. I'm disclosing that right now. I sent it back. I was in love with that bag, but if I was the kind of person that could afford to just put it on a shelf and stare at it and never use it, I mean, for me personally, I can't justify that. So I had to send it back because it almost ate my hand off. Literally, my hand almost got stuck in the bag. So again, this is the Givenchy Antigona. It was a small or mini Antigona in the denim. You got to go check out that video. The bag is just stunning. If you like denim, stunning. It literally almost took a finger off, so I had to send it back. I'll be honest with you, I love it so much. If it comes up again somewhere at half price, I might repurchase it. I'm not gonna lie, I might, but at the price I paid, if it's not perfect, I'm not keeping it. So it went back, and I decided to buy this in its place. Kinda, yeah, in its place, at a fraction of the cost. So let's open it right now. If I sneeze or if I snort, please excuse me, but I'm sick. Oh, I should have. This is from Farfetched, and I never know how to open their boxes, so just, oh, it has one of those pull tabs. Okay, all right. Oh, no, that didn't work. Pull tab that doesn't work. Yay. Great. Okay, all right, we're getting it. We're getting it. Are we ready? Again, this came from Farfetch, and it's from Italy. So let's see if it smells a little like pizza. Oh, I'm kidding. Okay, so here's the Farfetch box. Yay. And you can see it's pretty little. The reason I chose to buy this, first of all, I didn't even know this bag existed. It's a Marc Jacobs bag. I'll let you know that. I don't think this is Marc Jacobs paper. It better have the dust bag, that's all I gotta say. But I chose Farfetch because I think I didn't know that I don't know if Neiman has it. I have to recheck, but at the moment I thought it was an unusual bag that you couldn't find because I've never seen it before up until just barely a week ago. And Farfetch, I get a 10% for social services discount, and through Rakuten gave another 2%. So I figured, well, 12% off, that's a better deal. So I took the better deal and I went with Farfetch. As long as I'm able to return, I'll never buy anything that I can't return because it's the first time I'm seeing it in person, and if I don't like it, it's going back. Doesn't matter. I'm not here to please other people. Well, I am, kind of. I mean, that's, I want you to enjoy my channel. I want you to enjoy my videos. I want you to live vicariously through me if you can't get these in your possession. However, it has to be good for me. It has to work for me. Otherwise, I'm not wasting my money. So let's open this now. It's not a new style bag. You've seen it 100 times being unboxed. But this is a very interesting, this is very, very interesting. Are you ready to see this? This is so interesting. Wow. Are you ready to see this? Okay. The Tote Bag by Marc Jacobs in denim. But wait, not real denim. It's leather. Yes, it's leather. And I was like, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like that. A fake denim bag. Fake denim bag. Now, if you know me, if you've been following me, you know I love blue. You know I love denim. When I saw this, I said, you know the original denim tote that Marc Jacobs sells? With it's kind of patchwork. I love that, but I saw it so many times over and over and over that I lost my lust for it. I kind of just lost my lust for it. So I never purchased it, or maybe I did, and I think I sent it back. I think I purchased it through Amazon and I wasn't 100% confident about that, so I sent it back and I decided not to repurchase it because I just kind of got tired of looking at it, honestly. I just saw this a week ago. Maybe you guys have seen this one. Let me take some of the stuff off. Maybe you've seen it. I just saw it for the very first time 1 week ago. And I said, oh my God, that's really a different kind of denim. I didn't know it was leather. I didn't know it was leather. Let me tell you something. I didn't know it was leather until after I purchased it. I thought it was just a new denim bag that they just decided to make, just a different kind of look in denim. Sorry, this is taking time. I can't forward and edit, so you have to bear with me. Okay. So this thing is so cute. I don't know what size this is because they switched their size. Their micro became their mini became their small. So I feel like this said, let me put my glasses on so I could be more accurate. This is in Italian, so that doesn't help me. Tall. Is that like at Starbucks? Would that mean small? I'll put the exact information down below. So this is what it looks like. This is the front up close, the side with the thing here that they all have right there. Let me take that off too. I hate to undress it completely just in case I need to send it back. But then again, I need to inspect it, so. Okay, so this is the front, this is the side, the other side, the bottom. I have to tell you, honestly, I can't even believe this, but even in person, it looks like denim. It looks like denim. Like you have to touch it. You would have to touch it. And still, you're like, is this denim or is this leather? This is very unique. And it's silver hardware, which I'm glad I like. Let me get that tail. Oh, he has a tail. I knew it had a tail. This is the one thing I don't like about Marc Jacobs bags, their tail. This tail seems unusually long. But I know it could go, it could tuck in there. Not sure what the point was, but anyway, that's the one thing I'm not crazy about is the tail and how this gets in the way of getting your things in and out. But that's not a deal breaker because I know that already about this bag. Whether it's the small, the medium, the large, you got that tail and you have, the opening is the same way. So I knew in advance that's what I was getting. I had to get this because I thought it was denim. And I liked. Oh, good, I got a dust bag. I'm not going to open it yet until I inspect. Got a dust bag. It's the new dust bag, where it says Marc Jacobs all over it. You don't need to see that. I'm sure you've seen it 1,000 times. So it comes with a crossbody that's attached. Not attached, I'm sorry. It's attached right now with plastic, but it's adjustable and detachable. And I do want to take it off because I want to try the bag on so you guys could see what it looks like. Besides that, I have to take it off because I have to inspect it, make sure that it is up to par, up to my par. So it's a very thin strap, thin, and I'm assuming, I'm a little colorblind too, it's navy. I'm assuming it's navy. It could be black. They throw black on things all the time, so. But I like that it's silver hardware. And yeah, see, I think this is just, it's just stuffing. Here's another card. Maybe that describes it. Okay, in the little pack that keeps it fresh. Okay, the little yeah, I think this is what issue I had with the Marc Jacobs bags and why I don't have one is because the hooks, I'm still trying to undress it. Okay. Because the hook is over here. See that? Here's one, and here's the other, right? So if you're holding the bag up, where does this tail go? Unless wait a second, let me try this. Let me hook it inside. No, I don't know if that's gonna work. Is that gonna work? No, that's not gonna work because when you pick up the, oh no, wait, maybe it will. Well, let's try it. Okay, so now if I was to hold this like that, right? Well, okay, well, then you can't close it. See, I put it through the zipper, then I wouldn't be able to close it. Not that I close it all anyway. I could still tuck it in like this. But yeah, see, this is where this bag has an issue. And why they weren't thinking when they put it together. But, you know, it's funny. I think I'm the only one on the planet that has an issue with the tote bag from Marc Jacobs. I think I'm the only one. I don't think there's another person who has the same complaint about the tote bags as I do. I think they were not thinking clearly. So now basically, if I'm going to wear this crossbody and I want to show you how it looks, what's going to happen to the tail? Let's see, I'm going to close the bag, right? And it has this long tail. And let's see what happens to it. I guess this thing it moves over like that, you see? That to me is a flaw in design. However, for this bag, I don't know if it's going to be a deal breaker because it's not a $2,000 bag. It's not even a $1,000 bag. It's not even a $500 bag. So because I love the look of this bag so much, and I'm so into blue and denim, I might be able to overlook that whole tail getting stuck with your whatever. Let me throw it on so you can see what it looks like. This is on, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 holes. So let's see how it looks. It's very cute. You know, I'm not an expert, never claimed to be, but if it didn't say leather, I wouldn't even know if this is leather. I can't smell because I can't smell anything because my head is stuffed. So I wouldn't even know if it's leather. If I felt it, I would say it's leather, but it's like kind of a little more on the, I don't know. This is crossbody. Oh, it does have a little tail keeper, so that's good. This is crossbody. The drop is big enough for my wrist because I have tiny, tiny wrists and forearms. I'm going to say from looking at it, it's probably like a 3-inch drop. But it's great, you know, for top handle, no problem. Very cute. And again, I could put it on my wrist, so for me, I could be hands-free. It's too tight to go in the crook of the arm, but for me, you know, this works fine. It's pretty lightweight, which is a good thing. I can't believe how well they took leather, I guess. I don't know how it's done. I don't know the process. If anyone knows the process, and I'm going to probably say that most of my bad girlfriends out there know the process. They're good with, they know about how, you know, things are made and how handbags are created and the leather and stuff like that. Like especially, you know, the artists out there like Yota and Autumn and, you know, and Dawn, who's been doing this for 1,000 years. Well, she's not that old, but you know what I mean. How do they even get a piece of leather to look this amazing? Like it looks like denim. Like if I did not touch this bag and I just had it down and I looked at it, I would say, this is a denim bag. The minute I touch it, I'm like, oh my God, this is not denim. I don't know what it is. I don't know. It feels like leather, but it doesn't feel as soft as, excuse me, a little choking there. It doesn't feel as squishy soft as the regular Marc Jacobs, the tote bag leather totes. But it definitely feels soft. You know, I mean, unless it's not authentic, I don't know. Would that happen? From far-fetched, be not real? Ugh. I don't even want to think about that. Anyway, I've taken up enough of your time. Tell me what you think of this bag. And I keep freezing, so now I have to just say goodbye, and I will see you guys soon.